Chicago ahead. They're up 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Dosunmu is out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Herder in at the 2-guard spot.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Dosunmu, the pass to Collins. Now here's Herder. Back to Dosunmu. Launches it from deep. And Herder gets a 3. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herder's got some himself.
When folks talk about Herder, you hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be in this league as a great shooter is willing to move without the basketball. It's a lot of pressure on your primary defender, but it can open up some lanes for your teammates. Kevin Herder, an elite skill working without the ball.
Pass to Collins. Back to Jones. Outside Herder. And here's Smith. 4 on the clock. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by George. The Wizards trail by 6. Now here's Brogdon. Back to Coulibaly. And he banks in the layup. Coulibaly's got his second basket of the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Jones. So both teams changing it up here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Holmes.
He struggled early on, but this is a much improved part of Richaun Holmes' game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And Holmes doing his part in the pick and roll, created that space and then found a look.
Here's the Cobra. Rebound, Washington.
Yikes. Bad miss. He could be more assertive as a finisher inside. He would be so much more effective.
Smart finds Holmes. Middleton with it. Over Williams. Middleton, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
To the inside. Here's the Cobra. He's got 10. Going inside. And the bucket is good. The Cobra's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the first half now in the books. Bulls out in front. They're up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
When I look at the Wizards, what you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their roster, but the lack of firepower to make any real noise, at least this year, it seems.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Bulls.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
They've got Chris Middleton. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Champagnie at the force line. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's the Cobra. Down low. Dosunmu, right side. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's the Cobra. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Wizards trail by 5. Smart with the ball. No points yet. Here's Carrington. Up top, Holmes. 3-pointer, no good. Bulls leading by 5. To the middle. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Carrington. The 3-ball. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got his 3rd assist of the night.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Cobra passes to Williams. From deep, Giddey. Can't hit that one. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Carrington. And he hits it to tie the game. Carrington's got 12.
Okay. Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Dosunmu, pass to the Cobra. Deflected! And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Some changes for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Williams. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Smart looking around. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Smart. Middleton with it. Here's Carrington. He's got 12. The Cobra passes to Collins. Tipped. Here's the Cobra. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Middleton outside. The Wizards with another miss.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
That's how you fill the lane. Good fundamental basketball right there.
So for the Wizards, Kispert comes in for Middleton. And it's Coulibaly in for Smart. And the Bulls also making a change. Herder's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's Coulibaly. He's got 6. Washington again can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
The Wizards trail by 5. Outside Koulibaly. Up and in on the layup. Koulibaly's got 8.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Collins outside. To the inside. Here's the Cobra. Koulibaly defending. The Cobra can't hit. And here's Kispert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for Washington, Corey Kispert. Taking.
And he knocks down the first one. So for Washington, George, he's checked in for Holmes. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Champagny. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
George against Collins. Herder can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Brogdon. And he hits the jump shot. Brogdon's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Collins a screen. White for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brogdon from outside. Pass to Carrington. George a screen on White. Here's Carrington. Nails it from beyond the arc. Carrington's got 15.
That's his third triple of the night. His second since halftime.
Now White. Give him 8 points now. Outside Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Wizards. They're up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that.
Washington ends up going with a new group. Chicago making a switch here. And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's the Cobra in at the shooting guard position. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Holmes. Here's Champagny. Williams defending. Here's Carrington. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's the Cobra. Washington with a rebound. Carrington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Middleton from the outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Carrington. Second chance shot. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Rebound by the Wizards. Carrington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts it up from 17. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dosunmu, the pass to the Cobra. And he comes up with a bucket. The Cobra's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Middleton outside. Shoots over Dosunmu. Another miss by Middleton.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Middleton is doubled to the paint. Shoots. Champagny, that's good.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Pass to Vucevic. It's Giddey on the wing. There's the three. And Holmes pulls it down. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
At the line for the Wizards,
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Here's the Cobra. Here's Vucevic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Bulls lead by 6. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Middleton, no good.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Line for the Bulls.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Carrington, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Fourth team foul. Shooting.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Beyond the arc, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's the Cobra. Middleton covering. Shots good by the Cobra. And the Bulls lead by 10.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. So the Bulls win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Good luck out there, MP.
We know MP came ready to play.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it. in it. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3 slot. Jackson passes to Wells. On the wing, Bane. Memphis moving it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Cobra passes to Giddey. To the paint. Here's the Cobra. And it's rebounded by Morant. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Inside, here's Edey, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
The Cobra passes to Williams. Down low, here's the Cobra. No good there off the double clutch. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here. To the middle, here's Vucevic. Edey with the rebound.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Bane. And the layup's good off the glass.
With all the points he gets on the perimeter, it's trouble for the D when Bane starts getting points inside.
To the inside. Here's the Cobra. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night.
First team foul.
That free throw good from the Cobra.
1 for 2. Number 24.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Morant. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Here's Morant. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. The Cobra passes to Williams.